Could Ripple's comeback story be the biggest financial drama of the decade? Imagine this. It's 2026, and Ripple has skyrocketed to a $50 billion valuation, becoming a titan of the fintech world. This isn't just a fantasy, it's a potential future we need to break down. Just a few years ago, many had written Ripple off, tangled in a massive legal battle with the SEC. But what if I told you that the end of that battle was the beginning of their meteoric rise? Let's rewind to 2025. The dust settles on the landmark SEC case. The final settlement isn't a crushing blow, it's a green light. With legal clarity finally established, the floodgates open. The big money, the institutional players who were sitting on the sidelines, suddenly see a clear runway. This isn't just about XRP the token, it's about Ripple the company, now free to execute its grand vision without the shadow of regulatory uncertainty. This single event transforms Ripple from a high-risk gamble into a legitimate, enterprise-grade solution that banks can no longer afford to ignore. And that's when Ripple plays its ace. They launch RLUSD, their own US dollar-backed stablecoin. Now, this isn't just another stablecoin in a crowded market. This is a weapon-grade financial tool designed specifically for the institutions that Ripple has courted for years. Think about it. Banks need stability and compliance. A fully regulated, transparent stablecoin, built on Ripple's fast and cheap ledger technology, is the perfect answer. It's designed to grease the wheels of cross-border payments, making multi-trillion-dollar transactions as easy as sending an email. This isn't for retail traders, it's for the backbone of the global financial system. To understand the sheer magnitude of this, I spoke with a financial analyst who has been tracking enterprise blockchain for over a decade. He told me, forget the retail hype. The real story is the institutional adoption. With RLUSD, Ripple isn't just offering a faster horse, they're offering a completely new transportation system for money. Banks don't adopt technology because it's cool. They adopt it because it saves them billions and eliminates settlement risk. RLUSD ticks every single one of those boxes. It is the missing piece of the puzzle that connects Ripple's technology directly to the core operations of global banks. He believes this move alone could onboard dozens of major financial institutions within the first 2 years, creating a powerful network effect. And this isn't just a Western phenomenon. Ripple's strategy has always been global. Look at their deep-rooted partnership with SBI Japan, a financial services giant. This wasn't just a handshake deal, it was the beachhead for a full-scale invasion of the Asian banking market. While other crypto projects were focused on the US, Ripple was laying pipes in Japan, South Korea, and across Southeast Asia. By 2026, this groundwork pays off spectacularly. The combination of regulatory clarity and the RLUSD stablecoin makes Ripple the undeniable leader for cross-border payments in the region. Asian banks, hungry for efficiency and a way to break free from the slow, expensive correspondent banking system, adopt Ripple solutions at an unprecedented rate. This dominance in Asia becomes the engine room of Ripple's $50 billion valuation. So, let's talk about the ultimate goal, the elephant in the room, displacing SWIFT. For decades, SWIFT has been the messaging system that underpins almost all international bank transfers. It's old, it's clunky, and it's expensive. Ripple's master plan has always been to replace it. Is this realistic? With their enterprise-grade technology, a regulated stablecoin, and a network of powerful banking partners across the globe, the answer by 2026 is a resounding maybe. They don't need to kill SWIFT overnight. They just need to start chipping away at its market share, one corridor at a time. First, Asia, then the Middle East, then emerging markets in Africa and Latin America. Every transaction that moves on RippleNet instead of SWIFT is a small victory that adds up to a monumental shift in global finance. It's a long game, but by 2026, it's clear they are not just playing, they are in a position to win. However, we have to stay grounded. While many are calling Ripple the crown jewel of enterprise blockchain, it's crucial to look at the other side of the coin. What are the bear cases? First, competition is fierce. SWIFT isn't just sitting still, they're upgrading their own systems with projects like Swift GPI. Plus, other blockchain projects and even central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, are entering the same space. Could a consortium of central banks create a system that makes Ripple redundant? It's a real risk. Second, there's the execution risk. Having a great plan is one thing, executing it on a global scale is another. Any technical failures, security breaches, or a fumbled expansion could send the whole house of cards tumbling. Finally, the ghost of regulation never truly disappears. A new administration or a new global regulatory framework could change the rules of the game once again. The $50 billion question isn't just whether Ripple can succeed, but whether it can sustain that success against these powerful headwinds. The path forward is promising, but it's far from guaranteed. Thanks so much for watching. This is a complex and evolving story, and I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think Ripple's grand plan is destined for success, or are the risks too great? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve on the biggest shifts in finance and technology, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. See you in the next one.